브로큰 미니가 무료 배포 중입니다. 레아 신스 꿀템이에요. 해외에서 반응이 좋습니다. 비티지한 사운드가 특징이에요. 시티팝, 레트로, R&B, 로파이 등 다양한 장르에 사용 가능합니다. 오실레이터, 믹서, 컨트롤러 등을 조절해 원하는 사운드 디자인을 할 수 있어요. 초보자 강추입니다. 다운받는 법은 더보기에 있어요. 토탈 프리셋 폰들이 97% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요. 다이아몬드 번들이 90% 할인 중입니다. 불 붙여질 거예요. 믹마에 필요한 다양한 꿀템이 전부 들어있는 종결자 번들입니다. EQ, 컴플, 리버브, 딜레이 등 미디 작곡에 필요한 이펙터가 많이 들어있어요. 웨이브스는 퀄리티가 좋아서 많은 국내 프로듀서분들이 즐겨 사용합니다. 웨이브스 불프 세일이 최대 92% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요. Oh man, all these people faking, trying to impress me. I ask why. Is this really what you wanna be? Just pack up and live your life.
So you can really hear the difference that this plugin makes when it adds that atmosphere, especially when you play it with the music. It makes such a big difference and it just brings your vocal to life. The next plugin that we're gonna have a look at is CLA Vocals by Crystal Algae, who is the mixing engineer, or was the mixing engineer for Green Day. And his plugins is so good because there's so much versatility happening here. You have a bass, treble, compress, reverb, delay, and pitch option. And again, there's a lot happening in one individual plugin, but it's great if you just want to throw it onto a vocal, get some effects happening and have a mood, and then later on go into the finer details when you really want to get that detailed vocal mix. Just to give you an idea of how effective this plugin is, I'm going to go through the vocal and just switch between each fade and just show you exactly how much versatility you have with this one individual plugin.
Stuck in situations, always gotta be the one to lie. Just another location, same lines I say yes all the time. Oh man, all these people faking, trying to impress me. I ask why.
슬랩이 85% 할인 중입니다. 불 붙여질 거예요. 자동 연주가 가능합니다. 건반 단계만 누르면 곡 전개에 알맞은 패턴을 쉽고 빠르게 만들 수 있어요. 이펙터 내장되어 있어 올인원 작업이 가능합니다. UJAM 불프 세일이 최대 85% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
Or that works in completely electronic contexts. So let's take a closer look at the functionality. Like all virtual basses, you can switch between player and instrument mode. Instrument mode is where you can play the instrument directly and create parts down to the smallest detail by using the key switches for different techniques. I will demonstrate that in a moment. The player mode is where you get access to a large selection of styles and variations. There's common and style-specific phrases, different sets for a slap or finger technique, and in case you wondered, the all-important 8th note bass service pattern is on D sharp. And it's really good. You can also drag and drop all of this directly into your sequencer to edit it so that it matches exactly what you want to hear. You can then run your parts through various amps with little or lots of gain. Choose between different bass characters. I very much like this option to damp the strings. Makes for nicely percussive, mixing-friendly sounds. And of course, slap bass needs a special knob.
옥스포드 리버브가 90% 할인 중입니다. 불 붙여질 거예요. 레아 리버브 꿀템입니다. 깔끔한 공간감을 만들 수 있어요. 사이즈, 포지션, 위드 등을 조절해 곡에 알맞은 세팅이 가능합니다. 보컬, 기타, 드럼, 베이스 등 모든 악기에 사용 가능해요. 소녹스 불프 세일이 최대 90% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
Let's have a look at the Oxford Reverb on a vocal. Now here we've got a very subtle small room set up, which is just creating a natural space around the singer. This is probably one of the Oxford Reverb's strengths, is it can handle very small, transparent reverbs very realistically. No need for huge, great reverb tails. You can define a nice small space around a singer very well, as you can hear it here.
Cast a spell with cinnamon. The
Not much reverb, but if I bypass it,
school, I missed your
you soon notice that it's not there.
But it was cool.
Back in.
And I learned how to write my name.
It's completely dry, it sounds like you're in the studio. But with it in,
neighbor kids outside
just sounds like a very realistic, small space around the singer. Now, of course, you can have your big long reverbs. You can just listen to the reverb tail if you want, or we can just listen to the early reflections. So we can decide what shape of room we want to be in. We can put the position at the front or the back of the room. Remember, we're just listening to the early reflections.
Neighbor kids outside are raking leaves.
We can increase the absorption, so we can.
토탈 스튜디오 4 맥스가 75% 할인 중입니다. 불프 최저가예요. 믹마 종결제입니다. 165개 이상의 꿀템과 670기가 이상의 사운드가 들어있어요. 미디 작곡할 때 필요한 다양한 소리가 있어 레이어 믹싱을 통해 사운드 디자인이 가능합니다. 트랙스 번들이 90% 할인 중입니다. 저렴한 때 득템하세요.
To expand our virtual instrument collection immensely, we have Sample Tank 4, a massive 600 gigabytes of piano, synths, guitars, basses, percussion, orchestral instruments, and, well, you get the picture. We also have the Hammond B3X, full of that authentic B3 loveliness, and Leslie speakers. And if synths is more your thing, Syntronic 2 gives you a wonderful collection of classics, including 12 new ones for this version. And for something a little bit more quirky, we have the Sampletron 2, a Mellotron type instrument full of them perfect imperfections. I just want to give a special mention for Miroslav Philharmonic 2. This plugin has been around for some years, but I still feel that it's one of the best, most complete tools around for orchestral or soundtrack work. If you want to have all of your orchestral sounds there in one place, all with the great sound quality, then I think this is a much overlooked
썸랩이 42% 할인 중입니다. 불프 최저가예요. 레알 808 베이스 꿀템입니다. 요즘 느낌의 베이스 찍을 때 꼭 필요한 가상악기예요. 다양한 종류의 프리셋과 이펙터로 초보자도 간단하게 베이스 라인을 만들 수 있습니다. 썸랩 XL이 37% 할인 중입니다. 저렴한 때 득템하세요.
So of course, SubLab is an 808 focused plugin, and you're going to get a lot of awesome sounding 808s. It also comes bundled with some popular 808s found in popular songs. That thumpy bank account 808.